Hello folks and welcome to the
Raw Seek
as Formula One returns to Europe.
A beautiful day. It's
not been a beautiful day.
Well,
it's been hideous.
has
It's rained all day. It's been Baltic. Look, you've got your scarf on.
I do.
Don't pretend like it's been a glorious
But
day.
people have been waiting 3 weeks for racing, and
Yeah.
we're here.
David is trying to make you all believe it's been a glorious day here. I introduce Mr. Lawrence Barretto, who gives, I think, a far more realistic. It is a challenge for everybody, not least
including
for,
these guys.
Well,
yeah,
big challenge for Haas. Of course, Nikita Mazepin didn't make it 3 corners.
Race weekend, and now that he's got through the whole weekend, saw the checkered flag, it wasn't the finest result, and it wasn't the finest race.
Of the pack to also be faster this time round as well.
This is everyone's bringing the upgrade packages already, and we're only second race in. Aston Martin and Bahrain was a horror show for them. If at all, the only points they got, Sebastian Vettel's penalty points. That was it. That was it. Guys, had an absolutely cracking start to it. McLaren, particularly on race pace, are looking great.
Ah, yes, on race.
Really made a little mess of it, and that ultimately cost him in the Grand Prix. Night, sir. See you tomorrow. He's hoping for a good one. But yeah.
It's Friday night.
What kind of diet you follow?
So that would normally be a source of protein plus carbohydrates and a bit of vegetables.
Fish and rice, more or less. I don't really have a diet that I follow.
Do you have any ritual or something you do before the race for good luck?
Nothing. Always try to find a sweet spot to jump into the car from. Usually it's the left.
No lucky underwear, socks.
No, I heard Antonio always wears the same one the whole weekend.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Now the only one that I have since I started is to jump into the car from the left side.
You naughty. You teasing me.
What animal would you like to be and why?
I think it would be nice to be a dog for a day. No?
Really?
Depends. I mean,
Just a sleeping around one?
depends if your keepers or whatever, the people that you or your family takes you for a lot of walks and does fun stuff with you. I prefer, rather than be a dog only for a day, I prefer to be a bird.
We go back to the dinosaur era. Or a T-Rex. My arms would be too small.
I bet Mazepin will spin on these curbs.
Yeah, boy.
As Mazepin, I think it is, runs off the circuit.
Well, it's good timing.
Yeah, if you're going to do it then. Oh, he almost made the pit lane.
A few moments later.
Tire off moments. There's been contact as well, because you can see the damage wide in the first bit here. And looks good there. Yeah, so he just...
Say the line, Bart!
Nice paradise, like traffic paradise. What is this one?
Dude, I almost had you.
Something broke. Okay. I don't know.
Oxygen can.
Yeah, something snapped on the rear.
Yeah, copy.
We're on board with Max Verstappen.
And they were side by side, a lot of them up the hill, and that is not really an overtaking place.
Does Verstappen have another go here? Does he try it once again, or is he going to rely on the stewards to say, no, give it back? He's going to go for it. Of course he is. He's Max Verstappen. Down towards the chicane he goes. This time he's cut the chicane, but comes back over the curb and still stays ahead.
Nick Minute.
Nice paradise, like traffic paradise. What is this one?
Have a look then.
It went.
Gearbox at the very least.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Fifth fastest for Esteban Ocon. Good improvement for him. He'll be safely through to the second part of qualifying. Latifi gets himself out of the bottom 5. So here he is, George Russell. Kimi Raikkonen very much at risk. Russell's got a personal best in the first sector and does push Kimi Raikkonen down.
What is this place?
He's beaten in qualifying by a teammate for the first time since Malaysia.
Tidy lap as well. Very tidy lap is George Russell.
Very. As Hamilton crosses the line and blitzes the.
Meanwhile,
Puts him on pole.
Watch Norris though. Norris, purple first sector, purple middle sector. Is he going to stick this on the front row? Is he going to stick it on pole?
Lando Norris is having a brilliant lap and goes onto the front row by only 4/100ths of a second behind Hamilton. It's Norris on the front row for McLaren. He might have exceeded track limits.
Yes, he has.
What can Sergio Perez do? Leclerc now goes 4th fastest. Perez has never started on the front row before. He's on the front row now, though. That's a much better qualifying for the Mexican in the Red Bull as Verstappen crosses the line and Perez out-qualifies Verstappen.
Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Sebastian Vettel in the pit lane.
So listen, we're going to have to start from the pit lane. We're
Board. That also hindered.
Oh, there's the
Ferrari's
Ferrari.
round.
There's the Ferrari. And
Nick Minute.
it's lights out and away we go. Verstappen gets an excellent reaction. Hamilton, though, is ahead of Perez, but not for long, as Max Verstappen now on the inside joins Hamilton in battle. It is Hamilton and Verstappen. Verstappen and Hamilton wheel to wheel going into the field of the Tamburello chicane.
Wait a minute.
Wheel going into the field of the Tamburello chicane. Hamilton is forced wide and he's lost a little bit of bodywork as well. In a blanket of spray, Verstappen leads the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Pit lane. I said he was warming his tyres up.
Oh dear.
And lost it.
I'm going to see the replay now, but so I think it's main Enzo. They obviously got some debris.
As Norris gets ahead of Stroll and behind, well, Nost and Gasly are really going for it here. Norris is up to 6th place. Gasly will try and find that back, but I don't think he's going to manage it in the braking zone.
Gasly goes through as well, and then he just whistles straight back past them.
Yeah, can't do that.
Perfect, Mercedes, but they know that. He's very slow into the box, very steady, a little slow on the front. Oh, he's got to wait for the Alfa Romeo to pass.
Everyone has been lapped so far by the race leader, down to Valtteri Bottas. Oh, and sliding off the road goes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton.
Oh,
and I think he might be, unless he can find reverse, and he's kept the engine running. This
Reverse is out. Smart thinking. He put so few revs on. He knows that as soon as wasn't it? Yeah. And at that point.
Oh, Max Verstappen, what's happened there? Just trying to light up his tyres.
You teasing me, you naughty naughty.
After the red flag, we can go racing again, and Lando Norris is wasting no time whatsoever. Getting stuck into the racing, he's got past Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc, and it is Lewis Hamilton, and is this what Hamilton needs to blast? Is Hamilton close enough? And he does look to be an awful lot closer, and once again Norris makes him go the long way round, but Hamilton was close enough. The Grand Prix, the Max Verstappen, for the first time in his career, takes victory in Italy, and it was a victory by a long, long margin.